Hey everyone, Game Park here, and today what I thought I'd do was look at a new peripheral that I recently got, and that is the Retro Time DC adapter, part of the Blue Retro series by 8BitMods. So yes, this is an adapter that lets you use basically any modern controller on the Dreamcast, and I've been wanting to get a wireless solution for the Dreamcast for quite some time now. I know that there is another adapter that is usually found on sites like AliExpress that has four different controller ports and then has just like a dongle at the very end. But to be honest, it looks a little ugly to me. It kind of gives off like a spider face hugger type vibe, and it's just not a very clean look. It kind of dangles off if you have it like on a shelf. I didn't think that was a very attractive solution, even though it's, fairly priced, and I'm sure it does the job equally as well as the single RetroTime DC adapter. But I felt this was a little bit more, appealing. It just looks a lot better on the system itself. And it comes included with a virtual memory card, which just looking at the box here doesn't actually mention that. So I was a little surprised to see that it's not, one of the features on the back of the box. It says multi-function button over here on this side. But yeah, this adapter actually has a virtual memory card, which is great because obviously if we use a modern controller like the one that I'll be unboxing here as well, this Cipher Xbox controller doesn't have a slot for the VMU, the memory card, obviously. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little unboxing of this DC adapter, use it on my Dreamcast, which is modded with the GDMU, and see how everything works with that. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so opening up the box, we can see a couple of items inside. The box is empty, has the instruction manual here, which also shows the other color variation of this adapter, which is a smoke black color scheme there, which is kind of the one that I actually wanted, but they were unfortunately sold out where I got it on a Stone Age Gamer. So I did buy this item with my own money. I just bought it from that website, and here's all the stuff with the instructions. But nonetheless, I'm sure this white one will actually probably look a little better with this clear shell that I have over here and my more stock Dreamcasts. But yeah, nothing in the box here. Let's take a look at the actual adapter, which is in this little baggie right here. And here it is. So yeah, very small. Honestly, it looks like an OEM type of peripheral because the finish on it is just really nice, really smooth, good quality plastic. The adapter here, the plug, and some info right here. 8-bit mods, and this is a button that should be able to be pressed. Kind of hard to hear, but I'm sure that's what allows it to cycle to a memory card. But yeah, this will fit right in here like this. There we go. Easy does it. And we are also going to just unbox this Cipher color variation of an Xbox controller that I actually got for my birthday a couple of weeks ago from my girlfriend. So I'm really excited to just go ahead and open this one, which I think fits the color scheme of the Dreamcast perfectly. So I'll go ahead and just cut this one here, even though I know I can peel it, but sometimes it does end up ripping the box itself. So I figure it'd be just better to just cut it. And we'll just go ahead and open this one like this. There we go. And here we have our Cipher Xbox controller. Move that to the side. Very, very nice. Love this color scheme. It's the first time I've actually seen this in person. It's got a little bit of a dust there. But yeah, all full see-through. I love that. Honestly, it matches the Dreamcast here really nicely, as well as my TV in the back, which is also see-through. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the batteries in here, and then we can go ahead and look at our system and see how the adapter works with the controller. So 1 second. Alrighty, and now that we have inserted some batteries into our controller here, we can go ahead and just once again reinsert the adapter into the system like so, into the first slot. And we also have my very appropriately themed here micro SD adapter with a SD card inserted with a couple of games for our GDMU. Go ahead and insert that, and we'll turn on the system. Immediately I can see a pulsating blue light on the adapter here, which probably indicates that it is searching for a compatible controller, Bluetooth controller. We'll go ahead and turn this on. Press our pairing button on the top of the controller here, and it has stopped blinking on both the controller and the adapter here. So there we go. Now we are officially using our Xbox and Bluetooth controllers on the Dreamcast. So we can go ahead and just skip the time zone screen here and go straight into the GDMU. But so far it's solid light on both the controller and the system, ensuring that we have that connection. And let's go ahead and just get into a game so that we can see whether all the buttons are working properly, which I'm sure they will be. But yeah, let's give it a little bit of a test here. I'm going to Sega Rally 2. Once again, we have the Dreamcast startup, but so far it is looking good. Alrighty, so it says here that the memory card is not being detected by the adapter. After doing a little bit more research on the instruction manual here, it does say that the memory card can only be accessed through a web application or web interface that must be used on either your phone or on a desktop computer. So unfortunately I won't be able to show that, but do know that it does have basic saving capabilities, as well as the ability for you to remap any of the buttons on the controller. So yeah, that's good to know. I'll do that on my own, but good to know that it does have that ability within the adapter, that all the saves would be on there. It was just a little shame that we can't do it immediately off the adapter, but I'd rather have the option to save something than not. But for the most part, you know, we have the adapter. It looks beautiful right here. As you can see, my setup, going for an all clear aesthetic, and the adapter is not dangling. It doesn't require any sort of external power supply. It's just ready to go. And let's just jump into a game real quick. And we can see how we handle everything here with our controller. So far, both D-pad and thumbsticks work just fine. We'll go into automatic. We'll do some random letters here just to get into the action. Everything is looking great. And from here, we can press the triggers. Very, very nice, easy to control. Everything is looking good here. Yep, no issues. All right, and what we can also do is, if we pause the game here, we can press our soft reset to go back into the main screen, and then once again start to go into the main menu. And this should allow us to go back into the GDEMU menu right here, and let's try a fighting game just so that we can see all 4 buttons being used, because racing game only required a trigger or one of the other buttons. So we go here to let's do plasma sword. I might have to turn off the VGA adapter to go into RGB, but we'll be able to see the game if we do plasma sword. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, now we have plasma sword here. Go ahead and jump into a match. Go into arcade, pressing start. Choose a character. Here we'll press all the buttons. And yeah, triggers, left trigger, the face buttons are all responsive. So yeah, everything here is working just fine. It's working beautifully. And this is definitely going to be my new go-to for my Dreamcast setup. Honestly, you can't beat it. I'm so happy to finally have an appealing wireless solution for my Dreamcast with this beautiful Xbox controller, but of course it's compatible with all modern controllers, PS5, PS4, and likewise. So yeah, let me know what you think about this Retro Time DC adapter by 8BitMods. I got this on Stone Age Gamer with my own money, and honestly, I couldn't be happier with it. So I will definitely be looking into the virtual memory card app so that I can start saving some games. But honestly, this has been fantastic. Couldn't be happier, and I highly recommend it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if you've picked this RetroTime DC adapter yourself, if you've have any experience with it. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.